Move closer to Election Day. Vice President Mike Pence visited Western North Carolina today. Kristen Gallant traveled to Boone and has more on his time in the town.
This is as close as we could get to the front doors of Alliance Bible Fellowship in Boone, North Carolina, where Vice President Mike Pence made a visit to their Sunday morning service.
We got here about 8:30, 8:40, and they were already packed.
Streets leading up to Alliance Bible Fellowship were blocked off as Vice President Mike Pence made his way to a 9 o'clock church service in Boone, North Carolina.
We are privileged, deeply honored today to have worshiping with us today the Vice President of the United States, Mike Pence.
He was here just to worship and didn't take the time and opportunity to make it a political statement. He was just here to worship. It was pretty special.
The Vice President has been in North Carolina campaigning only days away from Election Day. On his last stop in North Carolina, he was joined by evangelist Franklin Graham.
He's a believer and a strong believer. He's not a cookie-cutter Christian that says things to get votes.
Churchgoers said the Vice President did not speak to the congregation during the service.
You know, they kept Jesus as the main focus. They did mention him a few times at the very beginning. They said that they were honored to host him, and but you know that they were there for Jesus mainly, and that was really awesome to see.
Though it was a short visit to Boone, seeing the Vice President in person was an experience many congregation members won't soon forget.
We were about 10 feet from him, so that was pretty cool.
The Vice President left around 10 o'clock this morning after the first service. We're told by White House officials he's scheduled to be back in Washington, D.C. Reporting in Boone, North Carolina, Kristen Gallant, News Channel 11.